Hello, Kako. I understand that this past weekend on Saturday, there was a heated exchange between some crowd members and I. The whole point of me going up there was to unite everybody and come together and have this discussion. It wasn't to target any one person. That's all I'm trying to ask for, is just a bridge to open that gap to have that discussion. And there's a lot of insinuations, a lot of rumors, and you know, people thinking they're speaking for me right now on words that I didn't say. I just really wanted to have this discussion between the candidates, because it's been brought to a lot of our attention that there's way too many of you, and we don't want to lose the good people, and that was the whole point of expressing that. And I did see a lot of people saying, you know, it's about the primaries, that's what they're for. We don't have that time, you guys, and that was the point that I was trying to bring across. If we keep running the way we're running, with all the money that the Democrats have, we need that time. All of that time is so precious, and if we could just unite now, that's the way to do it. That's the way that we win. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to have that discussion, but it didn't really go that way. Trust the actions that we've done so far and the knowledge that we've gained in these past 2 years. That's all we were asking for. All right, so politics aside, right, we still have a huge battle ahead, and the battle is Josh Green, the DOE, the mandates. We have no free will, you guys, and we need to get it back and exercise those rights. And this front line will be out, I think Thursday is the next meeting, and we just got to keep plugging away for these kids, no matter what. Who's voting for who, it doesn't matter. We can't lose sight of the real goal, and the real goal is the unity that we were calling for. That's the only thing that matters right now, because if we fail to get along and unite as adults, what do these kids have to look forward to?
I understand that some people may have been offended or overwhelmed by the communication or the wording, and that is understandable. But again, this is why we need open discussion and to create these hard conversations. Sometimes things aren't going to always be easy, but you know what is easy is uniting still as one and putting our egos aside, because it's not about you, it is not about me, it is about the people, and we are servants of the people, and that is by far the most important thing, and that is what we focus on every single day, day in and day out. We are so excited to announce we finally have an actual in-person meeting with Keith Hayashi on 4/28 Thursday at 3:30 to 4 p.m. We have been designated that time with a lot of contingencies, but at the same time, we will be there at the Department of Education. Location, though, is still up in the air. The whole point of this, though, is to what? To discuss what is happening in unmasking these Keiki, and also just exposing the truth of how hard it is to even just get an appointment, to get our voices heard, and to get a town hall meeting. It doesn't matter what the topic is, but if it involves the youth, every parent, every constituent should have a right and a say. Why are we being denied that for the last 2 years? Completely ignored. So let's expose it on this day, which is gonna be so exciting. If you guys would like an update, please contact us. And on top of it, we might be having a gathering for all of you as well as the follow-up.